you can. If it gets too hard, walk away. There's no fighting. Got me?
Right.
This is supposed to be fun, not fighting. And quite honestly, if there's one we absolutely have to miss, oh well. Got me?
Right.
Still better than destroying freaking 12 of them. So just take your time, do what you can, and move on. We'll work on it together if we have to, okay?
Which one do I want to go?
Because remember, the more shit we gotta take off, the more shit we gotta put back on.
Yeah. No, it gave me. That gave me nothing.
They're waiting for you to start it.
The car,
Come on, that's hilarious,
the police.
Come on, that's fucking funny, man.
I didn't say it wasn't.
Did you hear me though? What I said?
Yeah.
They're waiting for you to start it. You're getting ready, primed up. They knew you wanted to join. They figured you started the driveway. God, I'm fucking hilarious sometimes. Ain't gonna lie.
Oh, zip ties broke.
Hey, listen, zip ties are easy to replace. Not 1991 ones, but still. That was a joke, bro.
Remember, I'm recording too.
So
I don't want to catch other people's videos in here.
I'm trying to bounce the ball to see if I can get you an easier way, bro.
Well, no, it's all right.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just give me some time.
No problem. Well, time is what you always seem to not be of the essence for you. I'll gladly eat my soup and walk the fuck away.
Huh?
I said, I'll gladly eat my soup and walk away.
You can eat your soup.
Huh?
You can eat your soup. I got 4 out of the 6.
You got 2 more to work on. Take your time. Like I said, they don't go back together. They don't, as long as there's holes plugged in the ring. Understood? Don't fight yourself. Take your time. Move along. You got this. Just think I spared you down on this, the CL.
Well, the CL might have been easier.
Not really. You know why?
Because we already.
I'd rather spend the money to replace those $500 cables total, because that's if you can find them, but instead of a $1,300 coil used. Make sense?
Yeah.
There's a big difference in maintenance costs on these cars compared to the other one. Neither one are good, but this one goes better.
Huh?
You want to try my trick with a long set of 90s and just try out with
No.
a long skinny set of 90s? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think he was just trying to give you a bar.
Trying to impress.
Hmm?
Trying to impress. Uh-huh.
I don't know who's impressing. I ain't going fast anymore.
No, neither am I. I'll go fast sometimes, but not always.
Now listen, as long as nobody's around and you don't get hurt, who cares?
Yeah.
It's about the destination. You gotta enjoy that if you can. Can't make it there if you did. Try my trick, please.
With
I know you got a pair of pliers.
I'm trying not to use pliers because they'll
You're
rip the
missing my
boots.
point. You can put tape around those pliers and still accomplish the same thing as your rubber thing. Or even a piece of hose. See what I'm saying? Don't think outside the box here. You're still using a tool of the nature of what you were just using, right? You're just popping it this way and out. Got me? Slight force. Wiggle side to side. You're not going to damage it. Don't think that hard. Dude, we can cut a piece of rubber hose and put it on there. How many times have we done that in the past? At least I haven't.
Because I'm on these coils.
Yeah, but probably that's the problem. You're forcing it in a direction you can't get the force. You got me? Can I at least give you an idea of what I want?
Sure. While I'm doing
Give
this.
me the longest 90-degree turn pliers you got, with the longest head. Preferably ones that don't clamp super hard. You have your heat shrink? No. Everything longer?
Nope, that's the
I
only.
do in my box.
That's the only longest ones I got. I got 45, 90.
Well, like I said, whatever you can get the angle of the dangle, you want as much of that surface area. Can you do it like this and give yourself better than where you're in?
Maybe.
I would think 90 and like this would be better. Because what you're doing is you're basically leaning up against a hard surface, right? You're still doing what we did as far as leverage.
Mm-hmm.
So you go ahead and look at my box. I'll look. Let's see what we got in my box there. I know I got longer ones. I say mine, but it's mine. Come on. I need a couple of pieces of heat shrink. Pretty big heat shrink tubing here now. Okay. Don't be a tool snob. Here we go. Is that longer than yours or no?
I'm just looking at heat shrink.
Or you can use even a piece of scrap rubber hosing will do the same thing. You just want to make sure that it doesn't hurt it. Got me?
Uh-huh.
You want to make it a little thicker, actually. Like I would use a piece of our scrap rubber hosing. Let's see what I got here. I think you know what I'm going with this. You're just making a clamping device that's not going to hurt it. Same thing as you just bought for a bunch of extra money.
Actually, no, I didn't buy it.
You know what I mean, kid. You see what I'm saying? Just understand this is the same fucking thing and it's keeping it safer, and you can go all the way up for $1. Actually freeing the scrap. I don't think that's going to protect it well enough unless you're going to use it forever like that. This you can actually just break off. You got somebody cut a length of hose? A lot of guys actually use that very same hose to run them back in. Why? Because you can get the feel on the end of the hose. You got me? Now run her up your pliers as you will. And that's probably them dropping a bone. Give yourself as much length as you can. And quite honestly, I wouldn't even have to clamp it if you could. Cut her off at the tip. Bing, bang, boom.
Like that?
Yeah, even a zip tie, bro. Actually, let's get a little higher on it if we can. It's rubber and it's free. I'm trying not to hurt myself. Let's do it like this. Just got to try to get around the angle. All right. Close enough. Cut off right about here. Oh, watch that fucking Vito's hand. Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be precise. What you're trying to do is soften the blow. You got me? That's close enough. Zip tie the bitch. Now do another one, same size. You got zip ties? You know.
I got zip ties.
There you go. Like I said, we're looking for a temporary solution to a temporary problem. You got me?
Temporary.
Am I right? Because once this works, if it does work, and I'm not quite sure, because I'm not going to profess that I know everything, but it's a solid idea. And it's quite honestly very similar to what you have already. Right? Just different angle. So, the key is to just, you're supposed to actually use a thinner tubing, but that's all we have on hand at the moment that we don't want to fish for. Just a single zip tie, I'll hold it in place real tight. Or I would just work it on the ground so you don't have to fuck with a zip tie. See what I'm saying? Just work it so you don't got no sharp edges. Bing, bang, boom. Don't stab yourself. Use another pair of pliers to put them on.
Nope, I got an idea.
I think it's a pretty sound idea. But you see what you just did? You made a tool. Listen, how many of these guys make their own shit? You got me?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because nobody can afford it. A BMW tool, for fuck's sakes, if they even make it for this engine? Oh my god. You don't even want to know, bro. You know how many times I've seen guys not fuck with a zip tie and just torch those bitches on just like they were a fucking...
Well, I don't have a torch.
No. Right there?
That will melt it.
Oh my God, you take everything so literally. Jesus. Remember, just don't put it in your angle of your dangle. You got me?
What?
I'm fucking with you, bro. Enjoy it. You just made a cool tool. You know you're just using it as a prying force and soft clamping, got me?
Yeah.
You don't damage the actual thing. You'll know when you're deep enough in there that you're going to get a good feeling, because what you can do is the same thing the other one does. Rock her side to side and pop her forward.
Right.
It makes actual sense.
Mm-hmm.
Sorta. Hey, listen,
Sorta.
I ain't say I was perfect, bro. All I'm saying is my soup's probably getting eaten by mosquitoes.
Yeah, you might want to run after that.
I need my spoon anyway. If it works, you give me $1. If it doesn't work, I don't have $1.
Yes, you do.
It's probably in my truck. You're not popping the spark plug off, just the poop. Try that on a fucking Impala 3.5 or a Caddy 4.9 with everything locked in the back. It works. Quite honestly, I'm sure they sell something on the food truck. Damn similar. Just do your best. Try it on an easier one so you get the actual functionality of it. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
You'll feel it.
What's it called? And I just lost the hose.
What's up?
Nope, I found the hose.
You need a small hose?
Nope,
What happened, you said?
I lost the hose.
Alright, try your shrink wrap. It'll do the same thing. The heat shrink.
Yeah.
As long as you don't crush it, you know?
I can double it up. Double up the heat shrink. That's giant. I don't need giant. Oh. There we go.
If you're gonna do it, I know you can do it just like that. Just be careful. Wiggle her side to side gently, and just use the block against it. to kind of prise forward, but backwards at the same time. Make sense?
No.
All right, so you get it on there as deep in as you can, right? Gently, if you will. Which one are you going after? That one?
I'm going after that one.
Let me try this one. So let me just give you an idea. See what this thing does? It's plastic, but it's got movement in it, right? So if you go in there where you can actually, when you get rid of it, see it's up here, right? Like similar.
No, not that one.
What am I going after?
You're going after this one down here.
Oh, I made a mistake. Thanks.
You're pulling it right out of the harness.
All right, so am I on it? Sorta. All right, so gotta be able to get just a tiny bit more on it, but it's not gonna crush. Problem is, I wish we had the longer ones, or even the flat and regular ones will work with the same idea. See? See how it's moving?
You're moving the.
No, but understand if you get something a little deeper, or maybe even a 90. Not a 90. What's the other one?
45.
Try that. Something longer even. Because this is not going to give you the leverage you need, I don't think. It's got to be longer. And I got longer ones in my box, but they're not curved like this. All you're trying to do is get enough space to do what you can with it, right? And you can't do that with enough space.
Shotgun pliers. Oh, I need that fitting. That's my act, you asshole! Uh-huh. That ain't happening.
Let's go. Actually, the brake fluid reservoir is only held in with grommets.
Yeah, but it was leaking, wasn't it?
No, it stops leaking. Once you take it off, it literally stops at the booster. Why? Would that help you and get it out of the way? It should just wiggle side to side and pull right off of the actual booster.
Yeah, but then you...
grommets in the way. You might lose fluid in the actual reservoir, though.
No, there's no fluid left in the reservoir.
Okay, take it off. Just don't break the tap or it'll sense it. But yeah, it just literally just pops right off. It sticks in top of that thing with a rubber gasket that I may have to replace. We'll find out. You're common for leaking anyway.
I don't want to break this.
Want me to try? Easy, you got it. You could have actually just kept it covered and done that. There you go. Now do you see 2 grommets at the bottom?
Up.
There you go. A little goo.
Just poured it all over.
Brake clean, Anton. We're good.
Just poured it all over.
But you said there was none in there.
There wasn't a lot in there.
No, I'm busting your balls, bro. Did the grommet dry?
The grommets are spongy.
Okay, that's fine. That's good. So we got to put a little brake fluid in. That's not the worst of the situation. Got me? You want to wipe it up with some cleaner?
Not with all the spark plugs open.
No, I mean they're all open.
Well, they're almost all open. Splooge. Where are my rags? Don't forget the dogs need to be walked. I said maybe the dogs might have to be walked.
Found them. Bring a bunch, we might need it.
So the dogs might need to be walked.
No, I just wanted them out when I was up there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, just clean your immediate area. You know that shit doesn't really do good on paint and stuff, so you're good. Could be worse, trust me. If it gives you space, oh well, great. Usually people take them off just to clean them after they didn't sit this long anyway. Did that help?
Got the last one out.
Cool.
But I can't get number 4 out.
You got this, brother.
Why is number 4 gotta fight me?
You might just be stuck on there from age, bro. Do you have enough room to pull forward with it?
Yeah.
Alright, do you have a long pair of pliers? Like that you can reach in and kind of control your angle outward? Where you're not using your hand?
I'm just afraid.
Not crazy force, but just enough to get
I'm using a lot of force to get this thing out.
You know what? I would hit it with a little silicone on the outside. Maybe that's what the problem is. She's stuck something. And that little wiggle side to side goes a long way, bro. Don't worry about the plug. Worst thing worse, as long as she breaks at the base, we'll get her out one way or another. I'm more worried about the wire not being damaged because those are not. You get her?
No.
Damn close. But we got breakage.
We got breakage.
Oh? Like break?
Not break, but...
Stop for a moment. Give me the long pliers. Let's not make it worse. Those are pretty long. Let me see. What broke? What are you saying, bro?
This right here.
Braking cables. Is it like done?
I don't think it's done.
Or did you just break the outside coating?
No, it's off the boot.
Okay, so that means the boot's still in there is what you said?
Yeah, the boot's still in there.
Alright, let me see what you got going on here. Not the end of the world. Actually, that'll pop right back on. So, this is what you said popped off?
Yeah.
So now, I'll go after the boot by itself, see if we can fix it.
Could probably shove it in between the boot
What I would do is just pry off anything outwards you can that's not going to break. Do your best without breaking the rubber boot. Because then we got to take the whole damn thing apart to put the one wire back in. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I got a grip now.
There you go. We'll go side to side if you have to. There you go. Just got to break that fucking seal from 800 years. 1991, bro. A bit older than you, my man. Trust me, you're not the only person ever to have pulled one of those off, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Seriously.
I know that.
Do you have any of that CRC cleaner? The actual cleaner?
Hang on.
The electrical stuff.
QD?
Yeah, hit it with something. Ain't gonna hurt it. It might soften her up though, where you're not gonna break her coming off. Just to get that tension broke, maybe. It's electrical cleaner. It'll evaporate and open her up. Silicone might get in there for a little bit. The QD might break the corrosion that's holding her onto that plug tip. You got me? That makes sense to me at least. Let me get you the QD, and let me see if I got a pair of pliers that's long enough to... All you got to do is work her side to side, all the way around if you have to. What's the worst thing I have to break? We replace one cable. Give it a shot.
My hands are already in here.
Okay.
Almost got it out.
Almost.
It's a spring on it.
I know. Now give me some good light, please. Best you can. Now remember. Oh yeah. 10 mil, 10 mil. Pull the cables forward. 10 mil, 10 mil. I just noticed that. Any 10 mil will work.
Yeah, well, I had it out here.
Is it on something else? Maybe another ratchet? See what I'm saying though? If you pop this one off and this one off, you should be able to take all the cables forward and be able to get your hands in there a little better maybe. Because remember, people when they do this, they remove all these shits and take these off because this is the caps for everything and the rotor and everything. But if you can get a little space, that's all we're looking for, right? Because you're fighting shit. Fighting shit sucks, right? Is that a towel? Yeah, it's a towel. That one. Just be careful with it. You should be able to just either lift it up or pull it out of your way. Want that? Just in case. Kind of like almost like lifting a coil pack out the way, but it's a bunch of wires stuffed into that plastic wrap. You got it? You don't want to take it off completely. Just give yourself enough space to move it. You should just slide forward off that thing. Just a bracket. I would even drop it straight down if you have to. There we go. Yeah. Should pull forward. Drop it out of your way.
Trying to.
When you can. Just be careful. It's just plastic. You're not going to hurt anything. It's just a hard piece of plastic holding wires inside. Because when you take that apart, right? The way BMW designed it, see inside there, the clip? All these wires, all 6 of them are going to this distributor. And they're all stuffed in there to keep out of the way. You got me? So they make them different lengths and shit. But if that just gave you some space, gotta help you. Just do your best. That's all you can do. Nobody's asking for more. You got this, brother. I have full faith in you. All you can do when you're working on somebody's car is do your best with the minimal amount of damage. Right? If that one don't work, get one that then will. Wiggle her back and forth. Keep wiggling her side to side. You can't fuck it up any worse. Give her some angle of the dangle. It's not like you pop the block off. You got me?